Hello, dear listeners. Welcome to Richness Journey, the podcast where we explore money, wealth, and financial freedom in a simple, easy-to-understand way. Today, I want to tell you a story about money, choices, and the world we live in. It is a story about economics, but don't worry. We will make it simple, clear, and inspiring. Because economics is not only for experts. Economics is for everyone. Yes, everyone. Imagine waking up one morning and going to your favorite cafe. You want to buy a cup of coffee. You see the price is a little higher than yesterday. You think, why is it higher? You don't know. You just pay and leave. But if you understand economics, you'll ask, why did the price go up? Is it because coffee beans cost more? Or is it because many people want coffee today? This small question is the start of understanding economics. Economics is the study of money, resources, and choices. It is about how people, companies, and countries use money. Every time you buy something, you are part of economics. Every time a company sells products or a country exports goods, you are seeing economics in action. Economics is everywhere. Economics is not far away. You might think global economics is something far away, something only governments or big companies care about. But here's the secret. Global economics affects your life every day. The food you eat, the clothes you wear, the fuel in your car, the internet you use, even your job, all are connected to global economics. The world is like a big web. If something happens in one part, it can affect your life somewhere else. Let me give you an example. Imagine a big storm hits a country that produces oil. Oil prices go up. Then fuel prices increase everywhere. You will pay more for gas. You will pay more for products because transporting goods costs more. This is global economics in action. It is not just numbers on a chart. It is about your wallet. Another example is technology. Imagine a company in the USA creates a new smartphone. This phone is very popular. People in many countries want it. The company hires workers not only in the USA, but also in other countries. Factories, delivery companies, marketing teams, all connected to one product. This is global economics. The world is connected. The world works together. Now, to understand this world better, let's talk about 3 big ideas that are simple but very powerful. The first idea is supply and demand. Supply is how much of something is available. Demand is how much people want it. If demand is high and supply is low, the price goes up. If demand is low and supply is high, the price goes down. It is simple, but it happens every day. For example, when a new video game is released, many people want it. The company produces only a few. The price is high. When a product is not popular, it stays on the shelf. The price may drop. This is supply and demand. The second idea is inflation. Inflation is when prices go up over time. When inflation happens, your money buys less than before. For example, imagine you saved $100 last year. This year, the same product costs $105. You need more money to buy the same thing. Inflation affects your savings, your salary, and your future plans. Understanding inflation is very important if you want to protect your money. The third idea is interest rates. Interest rates are the cost of borrowing money. If you take a loan, you pay interest. If you save money in the bank pays you interest. Interest rates are like a tool that countries use to control the economy. If interest rates are low, people borrow more money. If interest rates are high, people save more money. It is simple, but it affects your daily life. Now, let's see how these ideas can help people in real life. My friend Anna wanted to buy a house. She saved money for many years. One day, she noticed interest rates were low. She borrowed money and bought her house. She made a smart choice because she understood interest rates. If she did not understand economics, she might have waited too long or borrowed at the wrong time. Economics helped her. Economics is not just about money. It is about decisions. Every decision we make has consequences. When we understand economics, we make better decisions. We spend money wisely. We save money smartly. We invest carefully. Economics is our friend. It is not scary. It is our tool to build a better life. Imagine you are at a market. You see two products. One is expensive, one is cheap. Why is one expensive? Maybe people wanted more. Maybe it is difficult to produce. Maybe it is imported. These are economic reasons. You may choose the cheaper product. You may choose the expensive one because it is better quality. Either way, you are making an economic decision. You are using economics in real life. Now, let's think about global economics. Countries trade goods with each other every day. One country produces cars. Another country produces electronics. They trade. This trade creates money, jobs, and growth. But it can also create problems. If one country has a problem, others may feel it. If a country raises taxes on imports, prices go up. If a country has a financial crisis, global markets may drop. Global economics is powerful and connected. Understanding global economics gives us control. We can plan. We can save. We can invest. We can avoid mistakes. Imagine knowing when prices may rise. Imagine knowing how interest rates affect your savings. Imagine understanding why a product costs more this year than last year. Knowledge is power. Economics gives us knowledge. Think about your daily life. Every time you buy something, every time you save money, every time you borrow, you are part of economics. Every time a company grows or a country trades, you are part of economics. You are not alone. You are connected to the world. Understanding this connection is exciting. Let me tell another story. My friend John wanted to invest. He did not know anything about the stock market. He started learning. He learned about supply and demand, inflation, and interest rates. Then he made small investments. He was careful. He watched global news. He watched trends. Slowly, his investments grew. He was not rich immediately, but he was confident. He understood the world. He understood how his money worked. That confidence was worth more than money. Economics is like a map. A map shows you where you are and where you can go. If you have a map, you do not get lost. If you understand economics, you are not lost in the world of money. You can see opportunities. You can avoid risks. You can make choices that lead to a better life. Now, imagine the world as a big ocean. Every country is like a boat. Some boats are big, some are small. Some move fast, some move slowly. The ocean moves in waves. Some waves are small, some waves are big. If you watch the ocean carefully, you can find the right moment to sail. If you ignore the waves, you may get lost or face storms. Global economics is like this ocean. If you understand it, you can navigate your life with confidence. Let me tell you about my friend Sarah. She buys coffee every morning and takes the bus to work. One day, she noticed coffee was more expensive. Bus tickets were also more expensive. She asked, "Why is this happening?" She read the news and found a big storm had hit a country producing oil. Oil prices went up. Fuel prices went up. Coffee and other products became more expensive because transporting goods costs more. Sarah realized global events can affect her life even far away. She started paying attention to news about oil prices, trade, and inflation. She thought, if prices rise, I need to save more. If prices fall, I can plan my purchases. Understanding global economics gave her control and confidence. Another friend, David, loves gadgets. He noticed a new smartphone company in Asia became popular worldwide. The company hired workers in different countries. David realized by studying trends he could invest wisely. He started small, buying stocks of companies he understood. Slowly, he learned how global markets work. He was careful, patient, and confident. Global economics is not only about challenges. It is about opportunities. If you understand patterns, you can grow your wealth. Imagine a country growing fast. New businesses open. People earn more. The stock market grows. You can invest in these companies. Even if you live far away, you can benefit. Global economics also shows gaps in the market. If a country imports many goods, there is a chance to create a local alternative. If a trend emerges, you can provide products or services. Understanding the global economy helps you see opportunities others may miss. Global changes create new jobs. Technology, finance, and international trade grow every year. If you learn the right skills, you can work anywhere. Skills are like tools. The more tools you have, the more doors you can open. Now, some simple rules to use global economics. Spend less than you earn. Every small decision matters. Save regularly. Even a small amount builds habits. Learn slowly about investing. Understand companies. Watch trends. Be patient. Watch global trends. Prices, interest rates, trade affect your life. Think long-term. Don't panic. Don't follow the crowd. Focus on goals. Let me share another story. My friend Leo wanted to buy a car. He needed a loan. He did not check interest rates. He borrowed money and later realized the rate was very high. He was paying more than expected. Then he learned about interest rates. He borrowed wisely next time. He saved money. He avoided mistakes. Leo learned, knowledge is power. Maya wanted to start a small online business. She studied global trends. Many people were buying eco-friendly products. She started selling reusable bottles. Slowly, her business grew. She hired employees. She expanded internationally. Maya realized global economics is full of opportunities if you pay attention. You may ask, how can I apply global economics daily? Simple steps. Notice price changes when shopping. Ask why. Think about inflation when saving money. Study trends when investing. Look at companies, countries, global events. Check interest rates when borrowing. Compare options. Learn skills in demand globally for your career. Every small action matters. Every decision matters. Economics is not just theory. Economics is life. Global economics may feel complicated, but you do not need to understand everything at once. Start small. Be curious. Ask questions. Read news. Observe prices. Learn slowly. When you start, you will feel confident. You will understand why prices change. You will see how global events affect your life. You will know how to save, invest, and grow wealth. And the best part? You will start thinking like a global citizen. You will see connections between countries, markets, and your life. You will not feel powerless. You will feel in control. You will feel inspired. Global economics is not about complicated charts or difficult numbers. It is about understanding the world and making smart choices. It is about noticing patterns, asking questions, and taking action. It is about using knowledge to build a better life. Remember, global events affect your life. Opportunities exist everywhere if you pay attention. Small, consistent actions lead to financial freedom. Knowledge and awareness create confidence. Your journey starts today. Start small. Start curious. Learn, observe, and act. Economics is your friend. Economics is your guide. Understanding global economics is the first step in your richness journey. Thank you for joining me. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep moving forward. Your future is in your hands. The world is full of opportunities.